I think one of the benefits of the Alliance is that it forces people to think more broadly than they might about the implications of artificial intelligence, which is going to be one of the areas of interest of the Alliance. What are the social implications? What are the employment implications? What are the broader societal implications? I think the Ethics Alliance is a terrific opportunity to just have a broader consideration and hopefully an understanding of all of those issues. If you want to embed a good culture, I think there are a number of elements. One of them is to have a good cause, have an organisation that is working to good ends, because the most important thing, of course, is the quality of people that work in the organisation. It does have to be from the top down. It does have to be, there's a demonstration effect here, I think. If the leaders of the organisation talk the talk but don't walk it, then that's the surest way to breed cynicism, and the unethical or inappropriate behaviours will become organisational norms. So it really does have to be led from the top. You need to call out poor actions, identify them, speak to the individuals, and oftentimes ask them to leave the organisation. I've said that I think one of the hardest things for an organisation to do is to move on a good performer but a bad behaviour. And it's one of the most important things. If you regard values and culture as important, if you see bad behaviour, persistent bad behaviour or very bad behaviour, you need to get that person out of the organisation for a number of reasons, not the least of which it proves to everybody else remaining in the organisation that the organisation is serious about it. From the top, that is the board, through management, through all the staff, we think we have a very member-centred organisation here. Staff surveys suggest that the culture is extremely positive, that the members are the reason we come to work each day, etc., etc. In my darkest moments, I just wondered whether we'd all drunk the Kool-Aid and whether the staff surveys reflected the facts. So I thought a really good way to test this would be to get the Ethics Centre to come in and do an entirely independent, entirely objective test of the culture and the ethics in the organisation. An independent assessment of whether what we said was actually how we behaved. So we got an overwhelmingly positive report which suggests those elements of the organisation are operating well and we should broadly continue. But those areas where improvement opportunities were identified, we've consciously thought we want to do something about that. We want to lift the standard in the organisation beyond which it is. We're challenging people in meetings to robustly question, test assumptions, not just blithely go along with it to ensure that the meeting runs smoothly.